that was just big time plays there by Madness. They were just able to slay them all out. So 1 point. Madness. What a heartbreaker, man. I can't even picture what it's like for a player losing by 1 point.
1 point.
I'd rather get blown out. I'd rather get blown out.
You got to give a lot of credit there to Luan there at the end, who we were on board with. Go up and neutralize that enemy flag, and that allowed his team just enough time to get on that B flag and capture it and execute, and it just paid off. That was a great game.
Hey, that's what I'm talking about. Hey, we didn't get to do our predictions there, Jared. Who are you calling right now? Since you did see Madness pull that close victory right now, guys. If you're just tuning in right now, Madness 1-0 in the best of 7, guys. Appreciate you guys tuning in. We got Dirk and Jarrett casting for us, but I got to hear some predictions, man, on your end.
Predictions. Okay, you said 4-1 in favor of Jolt, right, Dirk?
Yep.
And John, what did you say?
I haven't said anything yet.
You haven't said anything yet. I'm actually gonna go. There's Madness's first win there. I'm actually gonna go with a 4-2 in favor of Madness.
Okay, so 4-2 in favor of Madness. You heard it there from the Duff Man. I'm gonna have to go.
I'm 1 for 1. Well, I'm 1 for a lot, but I got the right one. I got the prediction right last time, so I'm on a roll. Call me butter because I'm on a roll.
Yeah, I'm gonna go. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna counter that. I'm gonna go with Jolt taking this right now. Obviously, they're down. They're down right now, 1-0. But I'm gonna take it with Jolt taking this. It's gonna go down to Game 7 tonight, guys. It's gonna be 4-3.
Really?
Jolt taking it. We're gonna be here for a while. Make sure you're tweeting out that stream. We got a nice Meta Esports announcement coming at you guys here in a little bit, so make sure you guys are tuning in to hear for that. But it looks like we're jumping right in. Search and destroy Warhawk. Let's do it.
Search and destroy Warhawk. We're going to be on board with your offensive squad first, and that's going to be Team Madness on O. Search and destroy Warhawk. Let's see if they push A. Please push A. Please, for the love of God. Nope, gonna go B. But this is kind of weird. They're holding a player back early on to watch the flank, which is not 100% necessary. Because there's no players that's going to be there right away. They're going to make an aggressive push over to B, though, and trophies are going to go down. Luan is your bomb carrier. Going to try to spot somebody. Man, this guy's a little overprotective with additional trophies, expecting some nades to come in. It's 4-4, a minute left to plant this bomb, and both teams are at a stalemate.
Yeah, definitely. So Luan is probably going to wait till a smoke does go down. That would probably be the real smart thing to do for him. But I'm just looking through his teammates, see who has a smoke. I think Synex is the one with the smoke grenade. Like I said, I could never tell the difference between the stun and the smoke. But now Luan is still just sitting in the same corner as before. Wow. Now they need to be aware that somebody is coming on the flank, and they have nobody watching that. Obviously, Luan is going to be able to spot the player, but he's going to be at such a disadvantage. There's a head glitch on that white pickup, as well as the little water thing. I don't even know what you want to call it, but the water thing back there by the pickup truck. That's something you don't want. And Luan is going to be inside post, but he does go down. So now Logie against Riptides and Gravity in a 1v2 situation. 24 seconds left. Bomb is down in post office, and I'm not sure if they are aware that that was the bomb down. But Logie is going to be coming around the corner right now. Oh, and he's able to pick up the kill there on Riptide. So now 1v1 situation, Gravity just needs to run. He needs to get away.
Get the heck out of there, and he finally realized his teammates were telling him to get it out there.
Oh,
Hurt gate break. He's running away. He knows where the player's at, knows he doesn't have enough time to plant the bomb, and that he's probably looking for the kill. And he is as he's checking underwater tower. Heads up play by Gravity. Jolt takes your first round. Gravity leading the squad 2-0.
Yeah, definitely. That was just a smart play there. It's just kind of an obvious thing. You hear them coming gate, you run the opposite way. It's kind of like in a horror movie. It's in a horror movie. You hear Michael Myers knocking or the window or door, whatever Michael Myers does, you run. You don't stay there. But something I just want to keep in mind. I'm just going to go ahead and go on a limb here. I'm going to say Gravity is going to go off in this S&D. I'm just going to...
Why do you think that?
He is constantly grinding game battles. Okay. And search and destroy, and that is why. I've seen him post on Twitter, like when he's streaming and stuff like that, but First Blood's going to go to actually blow, so it's going to be a 3v4, but Gravity's always grinding those game battles. I mean, he's hit me up before, but I'm not a fan of game battles and all that stuff. I don't really play that much, just an occasional 8's lobby here and there, but right now it's still, just my prediction, that's what I said, Gravity's going to take it, but Gravity almost gets the kill there, but he's not.
The caster's curse has come up and bit Dirk in the booty.
It never goes away, man. I feel sorry. I feel sorry for him.
Well, it's no matter because his teammates were able to close it out, and that's going to be your boy, Mayhem, who's going to pick up your final kill here on Synex, making the score 2-0 in this round count. Jolt's on top and looking dominant on Search and Destroy.
Yeah, it's something I want to point out. Gravity on defense, he uses the AR, and then he puts on 2 frag grenades as well. That's what he had to start a game, and that is what he still has. But anyway, we're going to go on board with the offensive team. Luan is the bomb carrier once again, currently 0-2 for his squad, but now they are making a strong A push, and somebody is right there to the left of that A bomb site, and I'm just going to go ahead and switch, and that is going to be Glow. So Glow is able to pick up 1, but little does he know there's going to be 2 players around him. He almost picks up the kill there, but right now it looks like this A bomb site's pretty clear for a plant, but look for the person that's going to be on the tank or very close to it. I'm not sure who that is actually going to be. I think it was Riptides. Yep, Riptides could have almost set himself up into that position to get a kill if we start guessing, but he did end up getting 1 kill.
Got 1 kill there. He's in a prime position here. There's 1 player from Madness left, and that's going to be Luan. Luan's left. He's got to defend this A-bomb, and there's 25 seconds left. Riptides and Gravity are going to make a little pinch here, knowing he's an American. They're going to find him, and they're... Oh! Riptides goes down. Luan's going to get the kill. 16 seconds left. Oh! The dagger! Gravity tells him to take his seat. This is his round. He's going to go ahead and get the defuse. And Gravity going off for his squad, getting two kills this round and finishing up with a nice defuse. Oh, yeah. You put your hands up because you called it? Yeah, you called it.
He must be a defensive player of the year, man. Because he got 2 kills in that defense. 2 kills in that defense the very first round. And then now he just got another 2 kills, man. Picking him over Dwight Howard this year for defensive player of the year. That is all I gotta say. But anyway, we're gonna go on board as we usually always like to with the bomb carrier. And the bomb carrier this time is gonna be Mayhem. Somebody keep in mind, he does not have any trophy systems on. He literally has no tacticals either. Or what are they, lethals? There's no tactical or lethal.
Naked, ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah, he's naked around the waist. But anyway.
He's in that post office, though, ready to make a plant. He's just waiting for his squad to push up and try to provide some support. Oh, someone got aggressive over there in Water Tower and able to get a kill early on, making the numbers game a little better in favor of Jolt as the trade is made.
Oh, Glow!
Plays are going down. Holy plays. The bomb is going down. Mayhem's going to go ahead and plant this, though. It is now a 2v2. You've got Synex and Hopsta against Gravity and Mayhem. The bomb is down. It's time to play some defense.
Dude, look at the spot that Gravity's at. He's just in like such GB spots, was what I like to call it. Just look at this. You're not visible at all, and he's just like, hey, I can see you, baby. You can't see me.
What he's about is a stanky flank, though. Someone's back there behind Toyota. If he's smart enough, hopefully he'll be able to check it. His player's been called out. Don't worry, Mayhem's got his back. There's 1 player left, 18 seconds left, and Hopsta's got to make a huge play. He's going to get Gravity taken off the sandbags. He knows he's got to find 1 more player. He's in post office, and he cannot finish it up. Mayhem's going to be able to clean this up. It is 4-0 in favor of Jolt. Mayhem unable to answer here in Search and Destroy.
Yeah, definitely. Not much you could have really done there if you were Hobster. You know that if there's going to be 1 player left alive, he's going to be around the vicinity or he's going to be there to check bombs. So either way, if you were to go for it, you probably would have got taken out. That's obvious from what we saw. Mayhem was going to push in there, and he was able to get that. So now they are up 4-0, and this is not what you want if you're a Madness. So we really need them to just start showing some life. So we're going to go ahead and jump on board with Luan once again, the bomb carrier, true trophy systems, and someone that realized that Madness hasn't been able to get like a successful like offense yet. Usually, like, we see the smokes coming and everything, and the players are going down so fast. That's something I have to bring up. Synex was the player that did go down that round, so now just straight off the bat, 3v4 in favor of Jolt, as Luan's going to put down his last trophy system. And then again, we see someone coming around on that flank. Like I said, if you go B, you kind of have to get that bomb down kind of fast.
Quickly, absolutely. Yeah. You've got to make a play very soon because it's very quick to figure out that you're not at the A-bomb site, so the team's going to sprawl over to that B very quickly, and if that bomb's not down, you're going to get surrounded and overwhelmed, as it's now a 3v2 situation. The bomb is down. Hubsta, Luan, and Logie got to defend against Glow and Riptides, and they're posted up perfectly in the post office here, hopefully going to make some plays.
Yeah, so Riptides is going to be the last one alive in a 1v3 situation, and they do have every single spot on this map locked down. If he clutches this, I'm just going to call him the GOAT. But anyway, look at just the map. Just he's going to be able to see the water tower to get taken out. But just look at the map still. They had a guy who was just back water tower watching there. Obviously, we just saw that. Then there was going to be a guy watching the gate, and there was going to be someone inside of loading watching post office. So there's not much he could have really done there. So now it's going to be Madness showing some life as they do take a round from Jolt. We still have a lot of game time left to go. So, yeah, man.
go. I want to see some plays happen. We're going to jump on board with the offense, and then happens to be Jolt, who's heading over to this B bomb site, and this is what they're able to do. Pay attention to how quickly you get this bomb down, and what's going to start to happen is Madness is going to get a little more aggressive on this B push, knowing that the bomb's going down so quickly, causing them to make some mistakes, maybe get a little too aggressive, and get taken out.
Yeah, definitely. But we did see it was going to be Madness going down early once again, and it's going to be that same player. It's going to be Synex. Jolt was able to pick him off once again. So I'm going to go ahead and jump on board with Gravity right now. He is the closest player to the bomb. And again, he's just in those spots where you cannot see his body, and he just utilized it and took him out. So now 2v2 situation, Riptides and Gravity going up against Logi and Luan. Luan.
Luan.
Put a little Luan, baby. But anyway, yeah.
2v2. I'm excited to see how they play this in a GB match. I can tell you that you typically see a lot of players grab that bomb if they can and rotate all the way over to A, knowing that the enemy team thinks they're at B. And you're going to see Gravity here check middle, gonna grab bomb. Actually, he's got the cover from Riptides, gonna spot a player. Hopefully Riptides can clean him up as he just kind of baited and switched there. Riptide's not able to clean it up. Gravity's by himself. He's got to win some gunfights. Picks up. Why would you challenge this? Okay, he's sitting in the green hallway. Gravity's got to find him. He's looking. He's looking. He's looking. Bomb's being checked. Can't find him. Gonna get taken out. Luan going clutch for the squad. It's now 2-4. Still in favor of Jolt, but Luan leading Madness on the comeback, baby.
Yeah, that bait and switch, I honestly thought that was going to work. We did see Gravity peek down and run back in, shots went down. Riptides got so close, but I'm not sure who was there for the kill. I don't think it was Luan, was it?
No.
It was Logi. Logi was there, but he was just like kind of read that. That's the first place that he looked, so a good awareness by him. And now off the bat, we're going to see an A push from Madness. Luan is your bomb carrier once again. No trophy systems this time. He's using a Bison instead of the MTAR as well, so they're just going to try to play this kind of slow. Obviously, A is one of those bomb sites as well where you particularly want to get the bomb down as fast as you can. Right now, they're just kind of taking it slow, and now we're going to see this. But there's going to be one player just right around the corner again.
Glow.
It's going to be
He's
Glow.
a ninja. Here's bomb going down. Let me go ahead and kill him. Hopefully he turns around there knowing that the bomb was going down. Bomb's called out A. You're going to see a strong rotation over. He's going to get some cover, but is now 4v3 in favor of Jolt as they've got the numbers advantage. Able to clean up another as his teammate rotates over. It's 4-2. The bomb is down. This is not a good situation for Madness.
Something I really did not like about that offensive setup was that they left the blue tarp completely wide open. Basically, if you were on Synex, who was all the way back in their spawn, just kind of watching by the 18, and that's really it, nobody had vision of that. So if they really wanted to, they could have pushed straight up, but a player from Jolt was just going to just camp there and just play it patient, and Jolt is going to take this round here. But that, I think, is what their kind of downfall was, because if Synex starts to push up to try to get support for his teammates on A, he was going to get taken out straight away. So something, just comparing setups here a bit, when Jolt went to A, it was going to be Gravity laying down below the pickup truck, watching to see. He did end up getting taken out when he did that on offense. But you just can't give up those main choke points like that. You need to have eyes glued on those at all times.
You really can't. I'm going to hop on board early on defense this time, specifically Hopsta, who's trying to keep this squad alive. He's 10 kills. 6. Literally leading the entire leaderboards here, staying alive for his squad and getting the kills. Trying to make something happen as they are in danger, one round away from dropping the second map here on Search and Destroy Warhawk to Jolt. Or dropping this second map, which will even up the series 1-1. And after that clutch win by Madness, this is not a map they want to lose.
Yeah, definitely. So it's going to be Mayhem, the bomb carrier. He's able to pick up 1 kill, but now there's going to be 3 players surrounding him. Riptide's left by himself, and he was on that flank, so it's going to take him a bit of time to get to where the bomb is. He also has an AR, so it's going to be kind of an advantage when it comes to close-range battles. And just like that, we're going to see Riptides get the 1-2, and Logi is going to clean that up. So just Logi and Hopsta right now, man. They're just working together. They're just trying to keep them in this. Like you're saying, bang, bang.
Bang, bang, trying to make something happen, and he's leading the squad perfectly. He's 11-6. Now they go to offense, and offense is where they have struggled, Dirk. Got to make a huge play. I expect them to get either aggressive on B, super aggressive, or they're going to make another A push, and it looks like they're going to switch over on to B. Luan's got the bomb.
Yeah, definitely. So it's going to be madness. They need to win 3 rounds in a row, and that is particularly hard to do if they want to take the search and destroy game. And now I really want to see madness pull off this beast successfully. They've gone here so many times, and it just hasn't worked out. I want to see them, someone throw down a smoke or something, create some sort of distraction so Luan can actually get this bomb down quick, and then that would just make it so Jolt has to kind of fight the clock. So we're going to see nobody is watching the flank. There's kind of a player just hovering back there, so